So, what are we going to do with these people? Does one-on-one work? Well, if one-on-one works, and I'm talking now about your MFPs and your psychologists, and one-on-one is nice. But you know, it doesn't work. It may help guide this person into recovery, but it will not work one-on-one because they will con you. Not consciously necessarily, but unconsciously, subconsciously. It requires a group program to maintain sobriety. Now our president thinks that prayer is the answer. All of you in this room are prayerful people. And I'm not denouncing prayer, but again, by itself will raise up conflict, will raise up guilt, will raise up fear, and how is it going to be handled? And so prayer by itself is usually not the answer, but group therapy is. Together with one-on-one for those specific problems that may be psychiatric. 12-step meetings, behavior modification, and certainly the family has to be involved. Then there's 12-step meetings. You know all about that. Down the bottom, you know, there's PA and PA. And the first one is Pills Anonymous. The second one is Paranoid Anonymous, but they won't tell you where the meetings are. It definitely was started by a drunk stockbroker and a drunk doctor. The first step, for instance, I'm powerless over alcohol or my drug, whatever it is, and my life has become unmanageable. Those two very important parts. That's making a diagnosis. That's it. The light's going on, awareness. So you can tell that I'm an advocate for the 12-step meeting. You're bipolar, said the psychiatrist, psychologist, you can think socially. There are two diseases, two meetings. You're all bipolar, you don't need those meetings. And counselor will say, you don't need those pills, you don't need those doctors, just work your program. Bipolar means two diseases, dual diagnosis means two diseases, two treatments. Change therapies. We've talked about this. Let's talk a little bit real quick on this. Codependency. We're all codependent. We wouldn't be here. I haven't seen such a beautiful group of codependents in my life. I'm codependent. You have the addict, the alcoholic addict, and you have the code, the person that's living. I don't know which is male or which is female. They both may be the same. I don't know. And indeed, it changes how we think, how we feel, and how we act, right? Now, living with one changes how we think, feel, and act. And then that goes right back to the addict alcoholic. And I want to get this fast if I can. Codependent alcoholic is the same slide. How is it? There's, I want to, nature takes thing. I don't think air. The kid has a relationship with the family.